What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. In today's episode, I'm gonna do a quick tutorial about heroes in Call of Dragons. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, and let's get started. The first thing that we're gonna discuss today is gonna be the first skill of all commander. This one is hands down the best skill on any commander. Make sure you max it out before you put any stars on your commander. It is very important to max out this first skill because it's only gonna cost you 50 hero tokens. It is the best skill for every commander in the game. Make sure you max it out before you get tempted to put any stars to unlock the other skills. Now I'm gonna show you guys why this rage skill is very important. As you can see right here, I have Tamaris, but I have not put any stars on him because I want to max out the first skill first. His rage skill does 1500 skill damage, which is a lot. Let's begin the video by talking about rage. How do your troops generate rage? If you look at every rage skill of each commander, you can see that they require 1000 rage to function. Now I'm gonna show you a little bit about rage right now. I'm gonna bring out a troop on the field and then show you guys how the rage system works. Here we go. I'm going to smash this enemy and show you guys how the rage system works in the game. Rage is very important in the game because it's the best skill that you need to work on. Rage skill can do a lot of damage, especially for legendary commanders. Do not get tempted to put stars on your commander before you do the rage skill. At the point of making this video, Call of Dragons did not have any skill lock system like Rise of Kingdoms. And now I'm gonna show you the rage. When you see every commander, they have these yellow dots on the left hand side of their icon. Now when that dot charges all the way up to full, that is 1000 rage. Your commander is gonna do the active skill, which is some fancy move that you see here. That skill is going to do a lot of damage. What Nika did right there, that was the rage skill. Now look over here, once you hit 1000, Nika is gonna hit her rage skill, and then Groot is gonna dash his, which is the healing skill. So make sure you max out the first skill of every commander before you move forward. So that's how rage system works in the game. You need to pay attention to rage. So we are back over here and I've shown you guys the importance of rage skill. Make sure you work on this talent, take it all the way to max before you put any stars on your commander. The rest of the other skills will depend on the environment, which is why the rage skill is the most important one. Next thing we're gonna check out is the talents of every commander. Every single commander has 3 talents that you see here at the top. These talents are expanded here at the bottom. You can work on them, you can put points on them to make your commander stronger. Try to pick up a lot of rage so that your commander can do a lot of rage skill in the field. So how do you get points to put here? You get them by leveling up your commanders, and then once you have the point, you come here and you put the points. The first talent of every commander is always gonna tell you the type of troops that the commander carry on the field. For instance, this one is Nika, she can use infantry troops. This one is Lilia, she can use magic troops. Tamaris, he uses cavalry. The other 2 talents are just out there for you to pick which commander you think works best for you. Again, these talents are expanded here at the bottom. You can amplify them by putting points on them and making them stronger for your commander. One thing you should pay attention when you pick troops in the map, like for instance, Nika is infantry, do not give her marksman unit, you're gonna miss out on most of the talents from here. Lilia is magic, do not give her any other troop type that is not magic, you're gonna miss out on plenty of stuff from here. So you gotta pay attention to that as a new player. The next thing we're gonna check out in the video is how to upgrade your heroes in Call of Dragons. Now there are 2 ways to do this. The first way is to use tactics manual that you accumulate from the game. The next best easy way is to attack darklings on the map. So when we hit attack, it's gonna show you the amount of experience that you're gonna get. But there is a twist to it. Let me show you. So right now I am ready to attack that darkling patrol and it's gonna give 14,500 experience. If I take out the secondary commander, the primary commander is going to get all 14,500 XP. But when I add a secondary commander, they are both going to share that XP. They will only get 7,500 each. Therefore, if you want to level up a commander pretty fast, make sure you only take one if you want to accumulate all of that XP. It's a little bit different to get XP for gathering commanders. For instance, here we have Kayla right here. When we go to her talent, in the gathering talent tree, this talent is going to let Kayla get XP just by gathering resources. Therefore, you can try and max this out to max out your Kayla a little bit faster. Next topic we're going to talk about is going to be troop count and what your heroes can bring on the field. When you click on your College of Order or your City Hall, it will show you the amount of troops you can bring at the level that you are in. Right now I'm level 19 and I have a Legion capacity of 9,500. This is going to be added to the two commanders that I bring on the field. My Nika is level 52. She can bring 11,800 troops. My secondary commander also is level 47. He can bring 9,800 troops. Therefore, the troop count is a little bit different in this game. You get some from the City Hall. You get some from the level of each commander. It is important to max out the level of all of your commanders if you want maximum troops in the game. And now let's check out what comes on the field when you go fight your enemies. Gonna hit attack on this Darkling Patrol on the map. The primary commander is going to bring the talent and the talent tree. The primary commander is gonna use the artifact. The secondary commander is only gonna bring his skills and the troop count. That's pretty much it. Now let me show you a notice of what's said about this thing. You can pause it and read it for yourself. These are the things that you bring on the field when you bring a commander. And these are the buffs of your commander when you go out. So the primary commander brings the artifact. He also brings the talent tree and the skills and the troop count. Secondary commander only brings out the skill and the troop count. And then you're ready to go fight. You should also pay attention to the type of troops that you have here. For example, this one are marksman unit. They use ballistas. Do not bring out marksman unit and then give them swordsmen. You're gonna miss out on all the skills that each commander has for themselves. So you gotta pay attention to that as well. Our next topic on the list is going to be stamina. Every single commander in this game has stamina. Once your stamina runs out, you cannot use that commander again until you recharge some amount. This kind of sucks for this game, but it's going to affect everybody. It's going to affect you, it's going to affect your enemy. I think it's kind of very good because you can use different strategy. You can plan out your attacks and know when and how to bring out a specific commander, especially when your enemies have run out of stamina. So this is going to be something to consider. It can help your alliance fight better if they know how to manage their stamina as a group. I kinda don't like it, but I don't think it's gonna be a big problem. It will affect both you and your enemies on the field. Our last topic of the video is gonna be the difference between epic and a legendary hero. The obvious thing is epic commanders only stop at level 50, which means you have a low troop count. Legendary commanders stop at level 60. You have more troops. On top of that, you get more points from the talent tree. It is very important to have a legendary commander as the primary commander, especially if you have taken them to level 60. You get more troop count and you get more points from the talent tree as well. Any legendary commander with a configuration of 5-1-1-1 is already stronger than any epic commander that is fully awakened. Like when you look at Nika over here, her first skill does 1500 skill damage. And then when you check out Walder over here, his first skill is only 600. You see the damage difference? That's why I was saying you need to max out the first skill of every legendary hero before you put any stars on them. This game does not have a skill lock system yet. So make sure you work on the first skill. Nika right here is the craziest infantry commander in the game. 1500 damage factor and a HP reduction of 30%. What else do you need? hands down one of the best commanders in the whole game. To put everything in conclusion, legendary commanders are always stronger than epic commanders. They can go all the way up to level 60, making you have more troop count and also giving you more points from the talent tree. And this is everything that I have for commanders so far in this video. You need to pay attention to the rage skill of each commander. You need to pay attention to the different talents that commanders have. The first talent will always tell you the type of troop that you can bring on the field. You should know your troop count, how it works. You should max out all your commanders so that you have the highest troop count. Last but not least, you should pay attention to your stamina as well. Once it runs out, you cannot use that commander until it charges. So you have to be strategic at how you fight. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you're still new here, make sure you subscribe for more content like this. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out. I think that's it for now. Until then, talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.